Hi guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be on the second collection from Makeup Revolution for their holiday stuff, and I already showed you the rose gold, this one right here. If you want to check that video out, I will have it linked in the little I button as well as in the description box. In the gold collection products, they have a palette. It's really pretty on the outside, exactly like the rose gold one, except the shades in here are different. You do get a lot of golds, you get warm tone shades, and also some neutrals like browns, and yeah, you get a black in here too. You do get a bigger combination of mattes and shimmers. In the rose gold one, there were only 2 mattes in there, so I'm excited to use this palette today. And then there's also a gold liquid jelly, well, it's not liquid, a jelly highlighter, 1 lipstick. This collection only has 1. The rose gold one had 3, and then the silver one also has 3 or 2. Somewhere around there, but this one only had 1. And then they also have the lip topper for this collection. I'm gonna start off with a matte orangey one, and that one is going to be Heat Wave. It's really creamy. So, oh, and I didn't blend out my concealer. Look at how bad that looks. So I'm not gonna set my concealer, I'm just blending it out. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this right here. Oh yeah, that is really intense. I was not expecting that. Wow, that is actually really pretty. It's like a true burnt orange. It looks pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna use that same shade, but I'm gonna apply it with a small blending brush, and I'm gonna start blending out the edge up here, slowly moving towards the brow bone. It's actually blending out really nicely. Like, you know, I don't have my concealer set, so it does take a little longer, and that's normal, but it's like, it is pigmented even though I'm not applying that much, and I'm just using it to blend out. Look at how pretty that looks. I really like this orange. I apply it all the way into the inner corner and all the way out, and today I'm not using tape. I'm applying just a little bit more and working my way even closer to the top. I really want it to start fading out towards the brow bone just so it can look nice and transitioned. And I do want the orange to show through because I'm going to use brown next, so I don't want it to look like, you know, I didn't apply anything. So I'm going to go in with Morocco next. That one is a light brown. I am using the same brush. So I'm going to apply that below the other shade that I applied. So I mean, it looks pretty similar though, so it doesn't really look that brown. I think I'm gonna go in with a different brown. So before I do though, I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit. And I'm gonna use the same brush that I'm using. So like I said, the dark brown first, with the same MAC 217, and I'm gonna keep that below. Okay, so that's a lot better. Like, it's actually looking brown. It doesn't look orange anymore. And I thought, no, not that one, because it looks a little too cool toned, but it actually doesn't. Not on top of the orange, so it's perfect. And I'm gonna go over the edge right here. Don't want to go too high. Like I said, I don't want to cover up the orange that I already have going on. So I am going to do a cut crease, and I'm gonna do like a round cut crease, not all the way out. And I've never done my cut crease with the Huda Beauty, but I actually I actually primed my eyeshadow today with the Huda Beauty one, and so I'm gonna try it for my cut crease for the first time. It's also a really light color, so I feel like it's a little bit, it's gonna make my eyeshadows brighter. So let's see how this looks. This is actually a really good color for a cut crease, like the concealer. I was like, oh my gosh, am I recording? Yes I am. I mean, that looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna tap it out using this brush right here, just so that way I don't have that much product. But look at how even it looks with this concealer. Yeah, I think I really do like this concealer for that. It just looks so neat. But now I'm thinking if I should go all the way into the inner corner or not. No, I don't think I am. I'm just gonna blend it out towards the outside just so it starts fading on the edges. And I'm gonna do that in the inner corner and on the outer corner. This is Glam right here, and I'm gonna apply this on the center of the halo eye, and then on the outer edges I'm gonna apply this gold tone right here, which is like a true gold, and these look like really nice shimmers. I'm gonna try it without wetting it first, and then if I feel like I have to. It is so creamy. I did have a little bit of the concealer on there from like tapping it out, but not that much, but still it's like really creamy. Yes, it's so pretty. Look how cute that looks. This is gonna look really glam. Oh, the shade is called Glam, but it really is gonna look glam. This looks so nice. Look at how pretty that looks. And that is without wetting it. I think I might wet it just to see how it looks, but nah, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that because it looks pretty like that. So cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna apply Fetch, which is the gold one. These are so creamy. You have to swatch them if you get a chance. And I'm gonna apply that on the outer corner and on the inner corner. I'm gonna blend it into the light one, which is called Glam. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into Glam using just the same brush. And I'm gonna go over the edges just to blend in the two shades. And wow, look at how pretty that looks. It's so nice and shimmery. And it looks really clean and everything is showing up true to color. Like, it looks really nice. I'm gonna go over the yellow or the gold. So now I am going to do the lower lash line, and I don't want to use the exact same color, so what I'm gonna do is use the light warm brown in here that's called Sweet Life, and I'm gonna use a small little blending brush right here. This is by e.l.f. and it is called the Crease brush. But I'm gonna apply this on the lower lash line. It's just a very light warm brown. And I'm gonna connect them right out here. With it, I do want it to show through for whenever I apply the other shade, which is going to be Heat Wave. It's the same matte shade that I have on top, and I'm gonna put that closer to the eyelashes. And I think that's it. I don't think I'm gonna go any darker on the lower lash line. And I'm gonna remove the fallout just using a small brush. You see how I did get it like all right there? Because they are powdery, but you can still see how pretty and vibrant it looks underneath my eye. I'm gonna take the brush that I was using earlier for the edges out there, and I'm just gonna go over this area because I connected the two shades. I just want them to blend in there nicely. I am gonna do my eyeliner, and I think I'm gonna do a pretty thick wing. I'm gonna use the NYX matte liquid liner that I use all the time. And then to do the wing on the outside, I always grab more product because I really want it to glide on, so let's just hope it glides. Let's just hope it glides correctly. You see how pretty and black this eyeliner is? I love it. It just really makes me love it every time I use it. If you ever see these, get them from Ulta because they never have them. You honestly have to get like lucky to see them because they're usually out of stock. $6.99. Beautiful eyeliner. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and I mean, this has nothing to do with the Makeup Revolution part, but in case you want to know, so I'm just gonna curl my lashes and apply mascara. So today I'm gonna use these new eyelashes by House of Lashes. I got these at Ulta. I had no idea Ulta started selling this brand. I have gotten some that are like blue and white stripes from Sephora, but never these. These are from the Light collection, and look at how pretty they look. They look really pretty and long in the center. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. But if you're new to my channel, you probably don't know that my favorite type of eyelashes to wear are when they are long in the center of my eyes, because my eyes just look better that way. I feel like if I have them too heavy on the outside, they can look a little droopy or a little bit like closed. So I love when eyelashes are really long, or at least the longer part is in the center of the eye. They look like a really good size for me. They look pretty, right? They look long right here in the center, which makes them stand out, but it's not like too much on the outside. Not for my eyes. I know some people can like wear them and look beautiful. I've tried it too, and if they're not longer on the center than they are on the outside, they won't look good. Another thing about these is that they're not just longer in the center, but they have more hair in the center. So it makes them look thicker there, like a little darker, but not like too much. It's just like a good amount. And these are $12, so they're not like $6.99, you know, like some Ardell ones. But they have like a pretty look to them, but they're also not $30. So, you know, it's like kind of right there in the middle. And I do keep the box because I take them off, clean them, remove the glue and stuff, and stick them back in the box so that way they can stay nice and neat and I can reuse them, get a few uses out of them. Line, I'm gonna use the 24/7 Waterline Pencil by Urban Decay. This one's in the color Spice Dust, and it is a metallic eyeliner. It kind of matches the color that I have on the center of my eye on top. And then I'm gonna get my Urban Decay mascara because that one just gives me a lot of volume, so I'm gonna apply that on the lower lashes. Yay, we didn't get anything on the lower lash line except for like one little dot, but I don't know what that came from. That wasn't me. Okay, there, it's gone. You see, it wasn't me. So I'm gonna do this part real quick because it's not part of the Makeup Revolution stuff, but I'm gonna contour my face and I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Mega Contour Kit. And for blush and bronzer, I'm gonna use the MAC Face Compact, the Shiny Pretty Things Face Compact. I do have a video on this. And I'm gonna use, like I said, the bronzer and the blush from here. And this face palette is the medium deep tone. So time for the highlights, and this one is a jelly highlighter. This one's in the color Monumental. And this is how it looks. It looks really pretty. It looks like a nice shade of gold. Super jelly. So I just got a little bit with my finger and I'm just gonna wipe it on the back of my hand so that way I don't apply too much product. I think last time maybe I did, and I'm just gonna apply it up here, and with the clean finger I'm just gonna go over that so I can help blend it out. Ooh, yeah, this one's pretty. I like this one more than the one I used last time, which was a little pink and on the tip of my nose. No, it did take off some of my foundation. Okay, so this one, it just doesn't work. This one and the one that I used last time, they just don't work on my nose. Great. So I'm gonna apply a little bit here. Same brush that I always use, and again I'm just gonna take what's on the back of my hand, not too much, and apply it up here. And you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and use this same shade on the inner corners. So I guess it's just not gonna work on my nose. Look how pretty that looks. That looks nice. I'm gonna apply it in here. I'm gonna grab a little more. Yeah, it looks good in here too. It could be a little bit more glowy in the inner corner, but it's not bad. Let me get more. I want it to be more glowy on my brow bone and on my inner corner. Perfect. It looks really pretty. It applies smoothly. It doesn't like pick up the eyeshadow, pick up the product, so it's not messing anything up. Where it does though for sure is on my nose. I don't know why. You can see it right there, like much better. It just took off some foundation from my nose. So next is the lipstick, and this one is the gold lipstick here. This one's in the color Invite Only. Oh, it's super light. I'm still gonna wear it. It's pretty, but I just feel like it doesn't look good on me. Like these colors, I never wear these colors because I feel like it's like too light. Yeah, that does not look good at all. I feel like I'm wearing concealer on my lips. I cannot wear these type of colors. They're just not for me, but I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it. But I look like I'm wearing concealer, like I look dead. So I'm gonna apply the lip topper and hopefully it makes it look better. Oh, it looks silver. It's taking off a little bit of the lipstick and I look bad. Like this does not look good. Like I love the eyes, I love my makeup look, except for the lips. It just doesn't look good. But I'm just gonna show it to you and then I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna apply another lipstick, but this is the way that the makeup look looks. I know some people can wear nude, like this type of nude, so good and it looks so good, but on me, no, it looks like I don't have any lips. So I am going to switch it off and then I'll come back. I'm gonna switch it to the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick, and this one is in the color Pumpkin Spice. Yep, it's like such a good combination. This one makes me happy. Okay, so those are all the products I have to show you today. Now I feel good with this look just because the lipstick was just a little too light for me. It is not my shade. It just doesn't go with my skin tone, at least not in my eyes. So let me go over the products. So this is the palette. You can see all the shades. Like I said, it's a combination of mattes and shimmers. Beautiful, like melty, not melty, I don't want to say it like to make it sound bad, like really spongy type of shimmers, the top row, those metallics are so nice and creamy. You gotta swatch them. I said this in my other video and it was the exact same type of formula. The top row is just really, really nice. So you gotta swatch them. If you see this palette at Ulta, just try it out, swatch them on your hand or just feel them. Trust me, you're going to feel what I'm talking about. So beautiful shades. The mattes that I used today, also really nice and intense. I didn't have to build up the color too much. Yes, it fades away just like any other shade after blending out so much, but I didn't have to work too hard to blend it out. I didn't have to work too hard to build up the color. It was just really easy. And always keep in mind, or not always, but at least in this video, in most of my tutorials, that I don't set my concealer, so I do have to blend just a little bit more, but I love doing that. And maybe that is another reason why the eyeshadows look very vibrant, but trust me, that is a very good thing to try out. Just try it out if you never have. It makes your eyeshadows look very intense whenever you don't set it first. This one to me seems like someone could use this every single day. And also if you're gonna go out, you want a glam look, the metallics in here, trust me, you will love them. So try those out or swatch them. That's what I mean. Swatch them out at the store if you get a chance. And then I also like the highlighter better. I just feel gold looks better on me, so that's probably what it is and why. But the other highlighter, I applied maybe too much on my face, so it did pick up my foundation. You do have to be careful with that because it's not a liquid, it's a jelly, or it's a gel. But it's just really tacky, so I think it just picks up the product. So what I would recommend is what I did today and just apply it on the back of your hand and lightly like tap it on and builds it up if you need to. I just don't like it on my nose, but it worked everywhere else. My eyes look really good with this highlighter. My face does too. My forehead, like everything looks good. So I like this one also better than the rose gold one. The lipstick is okay. The other one's pretty. I think I like the other one better because it's gold. So maybe I just feel like I look better in gold than I do in silver. This one is a silver lip topper. Don't let the plastic here fool you because it's not gold inside, it is silver inside. So if you're looking for a gold lip gloss, you're gonna find it in the rose gold packaging. So check out that video. Like I said, it's a gold one in that one, but it is pretty. I mean, if you are into silver and you like the way that that looks on you, it is pretty. It's really sticky, it's really thick, and it did pick up some of the lipstick, which was, you know, not good because if you're wearing a lipstick already, you don't want to ruin it. And this one's not, I mean, it's really creamy, it's really smooth, but I don't like the color on me personally. But if you do, then you'll really like this one. Also, just know that the packaging of these is like not the best quality. It doesn't seem like it closes all the way like tightly. But yeah, it's just a lipstick shade. If it was just a little bit more brown, I think I could, you know, wear it better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this try on video. Like I said, I will be showing you this silver collection. It will be coming up soon. If you're not subscribed already and you don't want to miss out on that video, you can always subscribe and not miss out on that one, plus other videos that I have coming. I mean, I'm gonna keep uploading, so you'll be seeing more of me. And yeah, you can turn on the notifications if you want to get notified whenever I upload. And I would like to know which one you like best so far, the rose gold one or the gold one. Personally, I feel like I like the gold better, except for the lipsticks. Like the lipsticks, I didn't really like them in that one either. Like they weren't like the prettiest. I think mainly the main things in here is either the jelly highlighter that you might be interested in or the palettes. Lipsticks, you probably already have a ton. But yeah, these are a little bit different. I just like the gold one better. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. I'm just talking and saying nothing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching another one of my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.